Hey everyone, Chill Don't Spill here. We are at Twinkle Town in Swanzey, New Hampshire, just outside of Keene, New Hampshire.
I know we're diversifying really
a little bit. We're getting there.
It's like 5 feet away from Keene, but you know.
And as you can see by their sign, they got mini golf, they got batting cages, but you know what else they got? They got food. They have food, and we are here to try it. What?
They got food.
They got food.
I'm thinking the old like car commercials right now.
All right.
We got monies.
We're trying. We're so trying. Please like and subscribe. I know that's a little early. Let's go try it.
Way too early. Looking over the course right now, and I'm gonna probably look down. There we go. Do you see how much they charge for mini golf? That is fantastic. Like, super supportive. Like, that is great pricing. That is wonderful. You can spend all day just sitting here and golfing. All right, I'll go back to partner now. You go over here to order when you come here. It's fantastic. And as you can see, all together they have mini golf, they have batting cages, ice cream, food, and snack bar. And those batting cages that they're talking about are right there. So there's a lot to do here. It's fantastic. And now we'll go back over here.
And we're back. We have the food. We are going to try the food. And what we got here, I don't know why I'm doing this today. Pulled pork egg rolls, which they make from scratch, and they also have this delicious looking fried dough, a la mode, with maple ice cream. We also got an orange freeze, which I know he loves these things. I got the Moxie Float because they have Moxie Floats. I know. You were expecting root beer float, weren't you? Nah, Moxie. Anyways.
No, I didn't slip anything into his drink. He's just this hyper today.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I guess we're starting with the Moxie Float here. Because he did not give me any time to...
Okay. It's fizzling. It's rising. But that is a wonderful combination right there. I do like Moxie on its own, but with the ice cream, it's just so much better. And very refreshing for a nice hot day like today.
Oh yeah, being out here in the very weird weather that we're in right now. Yep, it's nice and refreshing. It's got that nice creaminess because of the float aspect with the vanilla ice cream in it. And you either love Moxie or you hate it. So for those of us who love it...
I'm surprised you didn't wear your Moxie shirt.
I know, I should have. Yeah, I think I still have it.
Somewhere. In the closet. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright. Are we gonna... Well, orange freeze... Might as well stay on the trend of drinks here.
Sure. So like you said, I may or may not have a bias with this one. An orange freeze is just, it's orange soda with orange sherbet, and it's mixed together.
It's kind of like a creamsicle. Like a melted creamsicle, but also not quite. Because it's still frozen.
Right, so it's not, it doesn't have that creaminess that a creamsicle has. It's very much just like straight orange, but it has that sweetness of orange from a creamsicle, if that makes sense. So it's like drinking a sherbet, and it's just fantastic because, again, especially with a hot day like this, and being that it's fruit-based, it's... Okay, I talk with my hands.
I thought we were doing this today.
This is normal for me. It's not normal for you to talk with your hands. You don't really do that much. Like, you'll have one that's doing this, but... Anyway, it's very, very refreshing. It's a favorite of mine. And speaking of favorites of mine,
pulled pork egg roll.
Yes. This is another classic I like when I come here. I should have probably shown off the orange freeze.
That's you know what? It's just not going to fall apart.
No,
so I got to bite into it. Which is a good thing when you think about it.
First of all, you're supposed to dip in the barbecue sauce. I don't know why he's not doing that.
Doesn't need barbecue sauce. It's delicious as it is. The outside, perfectly crispy. The pulled pork. It's just sitting in there very well. You got a little bit of cabbage in there. The cabbage is not overtaking this egg roll at all. It is mostly pork. It is flavorful pork. Wow. Just wow. I'm a fan.
The cheese is a nice touch too. Because I think that's what that outer layer is, right? It's cheese.
I don't know about
Yeah, that's what that is. That's cheese.
that. All right.
Okay.
But yeah.
But he's right with the pork. The pork was made with so much care. And the mix in general, all in here, is all nice and balanced. It's all nice and moist and fresh, and the seasoning and the flavorings are all on point. I don't think there's any weak link at all in this. Nice and crisp for the shell. Like a nice crunch when you bit into it. I don't know. He's almost done. That's how good it is. It's like he mowed away and he's almost done. Which I think I'm going to join him. So, Editor Casey, I guess you're stuck watching us eat.
It'll be my turn to talk. How about that? Yeah, there's like a hint of cabbage in there. You could taste it, but again, not overpowering. Normally, when I get egg rolls from places, I get way more veggies than the meat. So this is a lot more meat to veggie, and that's my preference. I actually do enjoy that a lot. Um, yeah, it's definitely something they make from scratch here. Usually, when you come to a place like this, at least from what I've noticed, you got your mini golf. Some places got bowling, and then the food ends up being an afterthought. They just provide it to provide it. But here, they actually take care of it and actually make something of it. And not just the food, but clearly the beverages too. It's just a very fun place to be. But yeah, we got one more to try.
It's definitely a day that our family has spent on multiple occasions. We've spent almost a whole day here, from eating food, doing the mini golf, which I showed you before. It's only $6 to play initially, and then replays is $1 each. So you can spend a good day here, and there are multiple families in the area that have long known this is a wonderful spot to spend your day doing.
And yeah, and with that, as of we are in 2026 at the recording of this video, you get to play mini golf for $6 a person.
You really don't
And
listen, do you?
Nope, never do.
Because I already went over that.
Oh.
Literally 5 seconds ago, you don't listen to me at all.
It comes better from me, just saying.
Freaking liar. I'm being insulted. My honor is being insulted right now.
This ice cream's built.
We gotta get to this. So this is like a maple sundae fried dough.
Oh my gosh, is that delicious? Oh my gosh.
I'd love to know if I could actually get it to like come apart. It'd be nice.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh. That maple ice cream is like the perfect a la mode ice cream. And it tastes like real maple syrup. It doesn't taste like that fake maple syrup,
Well, I think they put maple syrup on top of it too, right?
Possibly. I don't see drizzles of it, but I definitely see cinnamon, sugar.
Kind of tastes like it's definitely a fried dough, right? No question about it. But I should probably get a shot of that. Like, no question about it. It does. It's definitely fried dough, but it almost makes you think that you're eating like a waffle in the morning kind of thing because of the flavors that are there. Which I'm not complaining. It's a good flavor.
You're not much for breakfast. It's okay. I am. This is delicious.
You just continue to like throw me under the bus, huh?
You're not hyping it up. I have to hype it up. And not because I have to, but because it's so good. So good.
If I got to choose which one we were gonna do, I wanted to do the apple crisp one, but this one took over and said, "There's maple. I want the maple." I'm like, okay, fine. No, it's fine.
I may or may not be financing these projects. I get
Correct.
what I want.
Correct. That's why I can't say anything. I'm here for the ride, basically. And they edit in lots and lots and lots of editing
Edit.
all the freaking time. It's my life now. But yeah, I agree. It's good maple flavor, and it does pair very well with the cinnamon sugar and everything else. But I think we've reached the end already. Which, oh my gosh, time has just
Flown by, and it flies by when the food is this amazing.
Oh yeah.
Always.
So, quick little review. Our conclusion.
You're definitely gonna have to come here. You gotta get around mini golfing. It's just great. You gotta get the food. The food is amazing, and it's a short menu actually. When you look at it, there's not a ton of options, which is great because it just makes for quicker decision making, in my opinion.
And it means they can focus on what they do well instead of just trying to do a bunch of things mediocre. They do the few things they have is fantastic because they can put all their effort and all their focus into it.
And the segment for the show, as part of our conclusion, all of this was only $34.82. That is a bargain, in my opinion, with the flavor that's here. These nice refreshing beverages on a hot summer day. And it's just, you get some good food, you get some family fun entertainment, and it's just, definitely a hot spot for us.
Yeah, I'd spend a whole day here when you come here. Either take a few swings to the batting cages, definitely do the mini golf. There's a couple of courses out there that are really unique. I haven't seen many other places. Like my favorite one out there is called Racetrack.
I keep getting stuck at that fire station with the spinning windmill. It's just, man, why?
You're going to say that one, not the hotel one there?
I actually did pretty well at the hotel one. It was just the other day I was not very good at it.
Yeah, I was just like...
I missed so bad.
He had the pool cue. It was really fun.
Yeah, I got stuck in there and I had to lay on the ground and with the club. But anyways, yeah,
that's really it. I just wanted to say what my favorite hole was, just so if you come here, you see it. That's mine.
Be on the lookout for it.
Exactly, and if you want, you can tag us in a photo. And
also got to thank somebody today. My phone's recording this video. Do you remember the name of the person?
That would have been a nice thing to remember. Oh gosh, what is her name?
You got your phone right there. No. We didn't want to forget to mention the person that recommended us to come try this food, and usually I come here just for the golf, but now I'm gonna have to come here for the food. Like, wow.
Yeah, I love their egg rolls. Like, insert name here.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you. We appreciate the message and the suggestion, and if you guys also have suggestions, let us know. And
yeah, that's it.
That's about
Please like and subscribe. Bye.
So we thought
we're pretty bad at conclusions. At least I am. We quickly discovered. Sorry to interrupt. My brain is on a roll right now. We discovered that during COVID-19, they could not order the ice cream flavors that they wanted to order. So they adapted, they overcame, and the ice cream is amazing. They decided to make their own ice creams. Y'all talk about tenacity.
Very true. And they were so excited to show off that we were given some flavors here, so we appreciate them. So we're going to try a few of these. We got, show them in order, we got apple crisp, we got blueberry crisp, we got Cookie Monster, we got cherry vanilla, which is a favorite of one of the people here, and then we got the chai tea. And Thai. I'm sorry. I
think maybe you had it right.
Okay.
Thai tea ice cream, and I think we should start with that one first, actually.
Yeah, because she one of the other owners and workers here, she suggested this too.
And she's the one that makes the ice cream.
Yes,
so I trust her judgment.
She's the one that makes the ice cream, and she's awesome. She was amazing to talk. They're all amazing to talk to. They're all wonderful. They're all just relaxed people who are just enjoying doing what they do.
Yep. All right, let's give it a go.
Nice. You can take it on a spoon. You don't have to wait for me. I don't mind mixing flavors. I already said that. Don't give an opinion on that one yet. Now, I don't have a lot of chai tea, so it definitely tastes like chai tea, especially at the end. When you first get into it, very strong, like I would say a vanilla-ish flavor. And then at the end, you start to really taste that it's like a chai, which I think chai is supposed to be kind of vanilla-ish, right?
I don't know if it's chai. I think it's just Thai. Thai tea?
I'm pretty sure. Anyway,
I feel bad for not remembering. It's delicious. I like it. That is a nice homemade ice cream right there.
Yeah, make sure you get like good big bites of this. Because it definitely tastes like a chai tea when you like get a good spoonful. Don't get a little bit. There it is. So if I get a good spoonful, there's the chai flavor I'm looking for, and it's very fantastic. I guess we're moving on to the Arrowcrest.
They're melting. Sorry.
Patience is a virtue.
That's impressive.
Yeah, really good apple flavor. Nice mix of cinnamon in there, and the crisp in and of itself. Even though it can be, it's sitting in liquid, still has this nice crisp. It still has some crispness to it.
It's like if apple pie a la mode was an ice cream. Well, there you go. I mean, it doesn't get better than that.
That's a good way to explain it.
But not only did we get an apple crisp, we got a blueberry crisp as well.
Slow down.
What?
Just making sure you don't go too fast.
I'm not going too fast.
I'm just making sure.
So I don't know if it's a different crisp going on here, but I'm getting more of like a oats from this, which is good. Don't get me wrong; it's got like a cinnamon nutmeg kind of thing going on there.
They're trying to keep it true to the how the pie would taste. I would say, right?
Yeah.
Because Arrowcrest is kind of it's a flaky-ish. When I've had blueberry crisp, it is kind of that it's more. It has more of that oat.
See, it's melting. I'm not moving too fast. I'm right on time.
Some of that, but it's good. Still, don't. We're not trying to knock it.
I ain't knocking it. I love it.
Yeah,
I have an affinity for blueberries. Oh,
and it's nice fresh blueberries. It's nice fresh fruit when you're eating anything, which also includes the orange freeze that we had earlier. I forgot to mention that there was orange chunks in that, which is why it tasted good too. Fantastic, absolutely.
wonderful.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. We got Cookie Monster.
That's what I expect from a Cookie Monster ice cream. Mmm. Mmm. That's good.
Nice vanilla taste, chocolate chips, and the dough also very fantastic.
They really make all these by themselves. There's so many flavors. It's not just these folks. There's so many.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, way to adapt. Oh my gosh, it was just really good idea. Now,
We saved the best for last. One of
right.
the owner's favorites. Just, we got to go for it.
Right, because he likes this because when she makes it, she has the cream and then she has to swirl in the cherry syrup into it, or cherry juice into it. Sorry, and it makes it look really, 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 really pretty. And he loves the flavor, so we're gonna try it. I can definitely see why this is his favorite. Um, again, their vanilla is right on point, and the cherry that they mix in and swirl in, because that's what makes it look so cool. Is the swirl. It's just absolutely great. Of course, I'm a cherry fanatic, but it's nice and refreshing.
So, a little something I just learned today that I never knew was a thing. Apparently, there are copyrighted ice creams. So, there are some ice creams they don't make themselves here, but they always do their best to buy from a reputable supplier and they keep up with quality. I mean, there's not much to it than that, you know? They keep it simple, they keep it chill. I like it. What? All right, maybe it's not so simple because this is a lot of work. And you gotta put a lot of work into this. And he's eating all the cherry ice cream because apparently I'm not allowed to have any more. That's fine. I got 4 other flavors right here. No, no.
Yeah, I'm in dessert heaven right now. So we're gonna probably shut that off before it gets a little too ugly here.
The
Real.
ice cream was amazing.
Oh yeah, cherry vanilla, very good call.
Mm-hmm. Really good at it.
Oh yeah, cherry is one of my favorite flavors. So when you said it, I was like, oh, like I just stole it all from him basically.
All right, I really like this blueberry ice cream.
The vanilla is real, like vanilla all throughout that. Whatever she's using for ratios, it's really good. Because I get a nice vanilla flavor that's not like cutting at me too much. Because I'll try to do it at home when I try to mix things, and sometimes when I do it, it tastes like, I don't want to say too chemically, but you know when if you had like a soda and it like you can tell there's too much of the syrup. That's what I tend to make the mistake at home when I do it. But it's not. She's got it nice and blended. Like
Yeah, this is delicious.
it's impressive as heck, honestly. It's such a hard way to have to balance it. And this was a surprise too because it does taste like a chai tea. I'm trying to imagine it because when I'm drinking it, because I usually drink it hot, I don't drink it iced either. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is such a trip because I'm not used to tasting this in a cold format. So that was fantastic.
All this was refreshing.
Oh yeah,
We thank you so much for this opportunity. This was amazing. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Hi.
I'm chowing down.
I can tell.
You won't have any room for lunch now.
Yeah, this is true. All right, folks. Well, we'll be signing off yet again here. Awesome place, awesome ice cream, awesome everything. Just come here. You're gonna have to come here. All right.
You just heard how nice the staff is. So
Yep, staff super friendly. I'm just like mentally blown away by how great this place is. This is great. Come to Twinkle Town, Swanzey, New Hampshire. All right, we good?
she gave me 2 different sign-offs that I now have to edit and figure out which one I'm going to use.
I'm
Thanks.
giving you options.
No, you
I
suck.
am giving you options.
You suck.
Why?
You know how much editing I have to do now because of this?
Oh my gosh, the editing. Edit. Anyway, thank you for your time. Y'all have a great day. Latest.